sure. That's what we do. We do it for each other, but we try to for the city, like you said, just try to put on for our fans.
Thanks, Reggie. Reggie, I apologize if you didn't ask this, but just what's that moment like? When you're here, after the game, it's your last game, and you, Marcus, Jairus, probably just.
It's just it's a lot to take in, man. It's just to think about. Everything just starts flowing through your mind. The first day I stepped on campus to the Final Four, the Elite Eights, to this moment, man. It's just knowing that you're never gonna put on a Houston jersey again, man. It's a terrible feeling, man.
I know it's hard right now, but how would you sum up sort of your time at Houston, just the past 3 years?
I would describe it as just winning culture, man. That's what I would describe my time here. Is just winning culture. That's the biggest word we always use is culture, and I think no one has a culture like us around the country. I think we have one of the most unique cultures, and I think that's how I would describe my time here.
Did anyone, coaches or players, anyone say anything in here afterwards? Or?
Yeah, he just told us not to hang our heads, man. Just to, for the guys that's coming back, take this as a learning opportunity. And those guys that are leaving, we fell short of something we were trying to accomplish, but even after all that, we had an amazing season. We won the regular season. We made it to the Sweet 16. It's something a lot of teams would kill to do. So,
Reggie, for you, what do you feel like Miami really did well in that run after you guys cut it to 2?
I think they just was aggressive, man, on both ends of the floor, man. I think they just put up more of a fight than us tonight. I think that was the biggest thing. I think they were just a little bit more aggressive, and they were hitting shots. So we just didn't have the usual fight that we did, and they were hitting shots. It was hard to come back from that.
Why do you think that was? Do you think guys were hurting, or just what do you think?
No, it's just some nights you have it, some nights you don't. So it could have been one of those nights that some of us didn't have it. So.
For you, I know whenever. I can't remember. I think it was in the second half. Miami scored the first 4 points out of halftime. Coach called timeout. He put you in the game, and you were an instrumental part when you guys cut it to 2. That shows the trust Coach has in you. Can you just put into words what your relationship with Coach Sampson has been like?
Me and his relationship is I look at him as a father figure, man. He's just so much. He teaches me on and off the court, and he always calls me a tough player. So. Whenever I'm out there on the floor, I try to play as hard as I can for him, to his standard, his liking, because, when I first got here, I didn't know what playing hard was until he showed me. So, I look at him as a father figure, somebody that teaches me life lessons on and off the court. Yeah.
When you cut it, when you cut it to 2 there, were you thinking, this sort of like, the Auburn game, this is where we're going to make our run? What's going through your mind?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I definitely thought we were going to make a run. I thought we was going to come back and be up and, But, it didn't work out like that, and things happen for a reason. So, we just fell a little short.
Now that your time's up, is there a message that you're passing along to guys like JD, we're going to be here next year, and we're going to try to build back up and make another run?
Work, consistency, stay in the gym. As soon as we're done with this, take this and act like it never happened. That's something that I think over the years we've been good at. After the tournament, we go right back like nothing happened. We right back to working. So the biggest thing I have for Jay is just work on this game and just try to, work on playing hard. That's my biggest thing.
Is there a moment or moments you're going to remember, most from this season?
The moment I remember most from this season. Probably my senior night. That was a memorable moment because it's my last time playing in Fertitta. Last time being around these guys at home in Fertitta. That was probably one of the most memorable nights for me.
The locker room right after the game. You can describe that. I'm sure it must have been like a lot of pain and tears.
Yeah. It's disappointment. I would say, everybody just felt like if we gave a little bit more effort, we probably could have won the game. So everybody was just disappointed, sad. I'll say mostly sad, not disappointed. That's a bad word. I'll say sad because, it's my last, me, Jairus, and Mark. You're not going to see none of us again. So I think that's what all the feelings was. It was our last time.
What was Coach's message to you guys?
To hang our head and we had an incredible season, man. We won the regular conference and we went to the Sweet 16. Even though we fell short of our goals, we had a great season. So.
Will you get a chance to say anything to the guys that, when you guys get back? Or, I mean, obviously you're leaving, but you're still gonna keep in touch with these guys.
No, yeah, I'm gonna keep in touch. But I said my after speech after Coach talked. I told everybody how I appreciate them and I love each and every one of them. If they need anything, reach out. But that's it. I just love all of them, man. I've never been the oldest on the team before. I was always the youngest, so it's just a different role I played this year. So I feel like a big brother, a protector. So yeah.